Yo, chat, what's good, man? How's everybody doing? Y'all are having a fantastic Memorial Day. Looks a little low. There we go. I think I got it about right. Yeah, that's better. Anyway, how are we doing today, man? We're going to do some personal reads today. My name is Brandon, by the way, or Cimarex, whatever you want to call me. We're going to go Sage here. And we're going to do some reads. And it's Iceberg. What's up, homie? How you doing there, Iceberg? Iceberg is B-Man. I'm Batman. How's your day been, man? How has your day been? Doing good? Oh, I'm all right, man. Another kind of dreary, rainy, type of day. But I'm all right. Yeah. Just been the weather pattern here lately. I guess we'll snap out of it eventually. I mean, it is West Virginia, so there's a lot here, Oi. Did you guys get in anything exciting today? Any food? Went to my brother's and ate a little bit. Ate some burgers and stuff down there. That was fun. Thankfully, he's got a really big fucking carport that everything's underneath of. Is it? We'll keep it this time because I think we've had our fair share around here. Hell, yesterday there was I didn't see any for Lewis County, but next county over, Gilmer County, had a flood warning going on, so some shit must have went down over there. Or went up over there. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, I'll see plenty of rain the past week. I'm ready for a break from it, dude. Like, what the hell? Let's get a nice sunny day, please. Oh, 3 swords there. I wonder what that's about. Ooh, on the bottom. Somebody's taking a releasing an old journey or path or something and taking a new one. Who's my other homie hanging in here besides Iceberg? I see 2 of you watching. Not really. I haven't. Like I said, I went to my brother's, so I haven't really been on much today. I haven't seen anything, crazy happen. Nothing crazy. Why, did I miss something? I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her around, man. Oh, where's that coffee at? I think we'll need it. Oh, Stormy O, what's up? You too, girl. Hope you're having a nice day. Doing all right. I'm doing all right. How's Miss Storm doing? Don't drink coffee. Don't tell me it's not late. It's only 5:36, man. The hell? And don't tell me what to do, bird man. Drink coffee if I want. It's the only thing I got left, man. I don't drink beer anymore, so like, and I don't drink pop and shit like that. So it's coffee or water. That's what I got, and milk sometimes. Like, so don't tell me not to drink my coffee, damn it. Oh, it's been raining here. It feels like storm feels like it's been raining here for a fucking year. I know it's only been, oh, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, but it feels like it's been raining for a year straight. It just hasn't really stopped. Painty Monk, what's up? How you doing? You're having a good day, man. Welcome in. Also, everybody just joining in. Be sure to hit that like button up on the way in, man, if you don't mind. Don't have to, obviously, but let's help us out sometimes. We are doing personal reads tonight, y'all. $9.99, or hit the join button up for read. If you're already a member, well, y'all already know what to do. Been like that there, too. Yeah, it's been rainy, dude. It'll let up eventually, I guess. Eventually. I don't know, Iceberg meant to hit the high button there, or no? Ah, I figured that was probably an accident coming from you. Damn, yo. Oi. Probably slow as fuck in here because 75% of the country is probably drunk right now. Understand, people. It's what we do with three-day weekends in America, regardless of the meaning of the day. We just use it as an excuse to fucking get drunk and act stupid. Looks like we got some other people out there watching in the background. Don't be afraid to say hi, y'all. We are doing personal reads if anybody wants to jump on, but you don't have to get a read to say hi. Thinking about doing what? Drinking and doing stupid shit? Oh, God. We don't want you doing stupid shit, man. Iceberg. Oi! What else would you do today? Hell, I don't know, man. Like Minecraft? Chip some trees, if that's what you guys have been into lately, is I think running the tree chipper, right? Oi! That's fucking chilling, man, I swear. Good Lord. There you go, Auber. You eat some dinner with your sister. That sounds nice, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got Auber in here. What candlesticks beside Jack B. Nimbles are... Whoa. Auber, what's up, man? How you doing? Arts of Moon, how you doing? Welcome in. Y'all are having a great day. Everybody be sure to beat up that like button on the way in like it owes you fucking money. Excuse me. Boy. But you don't think dinner with your sister sounds nice, Iceberg? I think that sounds nice. Got back from errands and a jog. Yeah, well, there you go, man. See, that's how Auber's spending his holiday today. He said, "Oh, I'm just gonna get shit done and go for a jog." It's still raining its ass off up there, Auber, because I think it's finally starting to let up a bit here. But Jesus Christ, dude. It's off from work. All kind of jealous. It's been pretty dreary here today. On and off rain, and yeah. Still got the grass just slowly inching its way up, looking more and more like a jungle every day. It's not even been, oh, I don't even think it's been 2 weeks since it's been cut, but it needed cut after a week. Just then it rained. That's right, Iceberg. You should. You should, man. Nah, no mowing got done, dude. It's gonna suck next time. It's gonna be heavy as hell. I think I might get possibly tomorrow or Wednesday, maybe. And then after that, it looks like actual sunny days. We'll see. So how are things? How was your weekend, Oliver? I know I was here, what, Saturday, I think. It was the last day I streamed. And I did a little Minecraft stream yesterday morning. Oh yeah, man. You're getting everything done today, aren't you? A lot of ashes. Nice, dude. I'm sick of cooking. Sick of just cooking for me. It's like, what's the fucking point, you know? Other than it's usually cheaper than ordering out. I haven't ordered out in so long, man. Quite a while. Oh, yeah. Well, where motivation fails, that's usually where discipline takes over. Right? Oh, I definitely understand that, man. That's why you see me make like fucking pot of 15 bean soup or something that'll last like 3 or 4 days because I'm like, I ain't doing it again for a while. Right. So who else we got out there besides Auber, man? You guys can say hi, you know. Not be shy. If you're hidden from the channel, well, I don't know why you're here. I know that's been happening quite a bit lately. Some assholes creeping around in the back. It looks like I'm way out of the center of that camera, dude. Not too bad. A little bit. Fuck it, it's not good. I don't care. I don't fucking care today. Oi! All right, Auber. Your FBI agent. Oh, I'll see. Ooh. Yeah, they in here about every day, man. These people fucking nothing better to do with their lives. Oh, I should have bought an pack of cigarettes today. Oh well, I got cigarettes for the night, I guess. Oh, it is, man. Canned beans are. I mean, canned beans are nice on the fly. They really are. You know, they're quick. The dry beans, yeah, dude. Excuse me. The finished product. Yeah, the finished product is what we're trying to say there. Is much better with dry. I don't care what you do to canned beans to try to fancy them up. They're just not the same. Anyway, y'all, whoever wants to grab spot one, man, we got a wide open list here, man. See, like, I actually had a day that's went kind of slow for once, which is very strange. That is really far down. See what that did to it. Might be too high now. No, that's pretty good. It's about normal. Yeah, I need to get back on those, although they're just, I don't know, they're not doing much for the channel. They're really not. Oh. Alright, hell yeah, man. I'm glad you're doing this, dude. I think that's awesome. Beef? I'll tell you what, you're gonna think I'm crazy when I say this, but dude, cook up some beans and some rice. Brown your beef separately, and you're gonna want it kind of dry at the end. You don't want it to be like soupy. And mix all that shit together. Also, dude, just fucking hamburgers are great. You do about anything with roast beef, really, or with roast beef with beef, really. Ground beef in particular, bang for your buck. It's a long fucking ways. JC, what's up, homie? How you doing? See you today, man. Things are going well. Ooh. Oh my god, this fucking chair, bro. This fucking chair. Have a good day too, man. Thanks for saying hi to us, dude. Appreciate you. Lucretia, what's up, girlio? How you doing? Good to see you again, man. Hope you had a good day. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You flying around like that? Hope I get better hold of them, huh? Oh my god, I'm so clumsy today. There we go. You'll wake up here a little bit, huh? Oh, you're good, man. Glad you decided to say hi to us anyway. Shit, things are going awesome for you. You want some coffee? I got some coffee here. Doesn't feel like it's doing me any fucking good, but trying to get a little bit more energized. Swim fucking sleepy days, you know, weather and whatnot. Fuck me. This old piece of sage falling apart. It's about time to get a fresh roll over there. Nice, Auber. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm about to go fill my cup up, actually. Might as well. Ashes all over myself there earlier. All right, so who's grabbing spot one tonight, man? We're ready to roll whenever y'all are. Like salsa. Well, Lemon, Lulu, whatever you'd like me to call you. Is this, what is this, a love interest? Also, what kind of person is Salsa? And what kind of name is Salsa? That's like these people that name their kids fucking Mercedes and Tesla and shit after. Like, come on, dude. Well, Tesla's a normal name, I guess. Oh, cigar went out. Oh, what's your sun sign, man? Well, all right. Cancer. Salsa. Now I kind of want some chips and salsa. Thanks, dude. Ha! All right, let's read about this. I don't know, dude. People will treat you the way that here. How do I want to say this? The way you allow people to treat you is the way that you are training them to treat you. So, let's have a look. Get there. Anything we don't see coming off the back here. Five of Wands energy. Now, I don't know. Leo be known to be the type to challenge things a lot sometimes. They do like to be, or at least try to be in charge. But I wonder if this Five of Wands is a different type of challenge, or just that this person is doing or dealing with something challenging in life you don't know about. I don't know, man. That's a rough energy right off, dude. The old Knight of Swords in the upside down. I'd be careful with this, dude. I really would. It looks like you got somebody here that's dealt with a broken heart at one point or another in life. Haven't we all, though? The problem is when we come in and direct this at other people and create. Why am I feeling like this individual likes to create things in their minds that maybe aren't true? Everything you think that's two of cups ain't two of cups, right? Whether that's a friendship or otherwise. Let's see, dude. Three of Pences here. Are you guys not pulling at the same string, so to speak? Eight of Swords is here, dude. This isn't something I would get stuck in your head about. Just keep in mind that the energy we're getting here is somebody that's very much in their head about things a lot and probably tries to act a lot more confident and self-assured than they really are here because they've refused to do an incredible amount of healing. Ego is popping into my mind, and not the traditional sense of ego, but the modern sense of being an egotistical twat. So be careful she don't put the Queen of Cups upside down. The Queen of Cups is you there, Cancer. This is one of them that doesn't really have a whole lot of inner strength going on and likes to make claims about battles they fought that they haven't really fucking fought. That's what I'm getting. So what are they? Just an emotional little water page, maybe? Probably got some water in the chart. Boy, you being the high priestess here, your intuition's telling you something. And if your intuition's telling you to get out of it, then get out of it. Queen of Wands, there she is. What you doing, Queen of Wands? She's over here thinking about some old King of Cups. Here, where the fuck that was. I don't know. That's on their side. This your friend here's got some work to do on themselves, it looks like. Yeah, there's a Five of Cups there. Pretending to be the Empress, huh? Ooh. Two Wands. So, we call this a card about focus, right? Focus on you, mostly. I try not to. I would advise not to focus on what other people are doing too much. If they are going to be in your life, make sure they're of good character before you allow them into your life. But even with that filter there, you're still going to run into sketchy people, which is basically what this is. Double Scorpio, huh? Let's see. Inspiration and longing. What's this girl longing for? I wonder. She's pretty out of balance here, man. She doesn't seem to take care of herself. She might. I feel one of those that's claiming they're practicing self-love without understanding what the fuck that actually means. You know, it just isn't the self-care, I'm going to baby and pamper myself all the time. This is somebody that needs to forgive themselves for things that they've allowed into their lives so they can stop dragging that gross-ass energy around everybody else. I would say take a step back, keep your hand open to receive the right friends into your life, and rest assured this person is watching you very closely. Something about your North Node here, your cosmic purpose in life that this person doesn't like, or maybe wants to emulate and doesn't know how. What else we got? Chemistry and passion is here with attraction. Looks don't do it all, do they, Leo? More card. One more. It's also here. Let's grab a brain skull. Hazelnut, how you doing, man? Out-argue the bad narrative in your head. I don't know if that's for you or them. This is one of those you could just forgive them and let them go out of your life if you wanted to. There doesn't need to be like a big announcement here. You just don't have to talk to him as much, dude. But you do what's best for you with it. It is kind of sketchy energy. Say your intuition was pretty spot on there. Lulu, I love you, man. Thanks for letting me pull some cards about that. Fortunately, you're going to find this everywhere you go in the world. Question is, though, what's she watching you for? You're welcome, dude. You're welcome, man. Does it go in there? That goes in there. Hazel, how's it going? I am amazing, thank you. Going all right. Doing all right here. Think about kicking this AC up a bit more, or losing the sweatshirt or something. Cheaper in the long run, just to lose the sweatshirt, I guess. Oh, it's not that hot outside. It's the one that's got a hole in the side. Yeah, this one's got a sage burn in it right there. Kind of front side. I thought I saw it when I pulled my arms up. All right, man. Who's next around here, dude? I'm ready to roll, guys. Ready to go. Oi. Long ass legs under this table can be a fun experience sometimes. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. That sounds good. Auber, that sounds. I got nobody lined up right now, Hazel. Anybody that does want to jump on, it's $9.99, or hit the join button up for a read right now. And it is it's Monday and it's a holiday, so I'm not really expecting too much out of this show tonight. Said earlier, about half, if not 75% of the entire country is fucking drunk right now. It's probably a bit of an exaggeration, but y'all know what I mean. I dropped all of them on the floor. Did I lose any? I think so. I haven't heard any today. Doesn't mean I won't hear some here in a bit, but I don't know, man. Depending on what this weather does, people might not want to be out setting off fireworks tonight. It's been fucking rainy. It's hell rainy. Panda, what's that last emoji for? The hell you eye rolling me about, girl? Huh? You're good, man. I figured it was an accident. How are you today? Or tonight for you, I guess. Can't type? Alright, fair enough. We'll give you a pass. We'll give you a pass this time. Oi. Oh, God. "12-hour shift, man. I'm sorry." Iceberg, welcome back, homie. What's up? So whoever wants to grab the next read, man, we get a wide open list. We're ready to roll. We're ready to wreck Titanics with Iceberg. Just hang around, are you? Well, fair enough, dude. Guess what? You keep catching a cold. It could be. If they need to clean the filters out or something, it very well could be. Proving that could be fun, that it's actually come from work. It very much could be. Especially over in a country like yours where AC is not a standard feature, mostly. Yeah, it's dirty air. I mean, there's bacteria and viruses floating literally everywhere in the air, no matter what. But definitely inhaling a bunch of stale air that's been worked through an AC, that's in particular an AC that's got a dirty filter, like a dirty HEPA. Yeah, it can make you more susceptible to getting sick. Letting get dirty, yeah, dude. Like anything else in the world, I can get dirty. You think there's particulates in the air everywhere? You know, it's not just this. It's not like we live in a void or a vacuum. Yeah, they can all get dirty. No, usually they have a, depending on what unit. I mean, there's always a filter, but depending on what kind of unit it is, will depend on what type of filter it has. But if you keep that clean, it'll do fucking wonders. Catching all that dust and shit that gets up in the air. Yo, Sky, what's up, girlio? How's it going? Oh, no, I think we're all right, Sky. We seem to be alive and kicking at least. Well, I can't see the unit in front of me, but figure out wherever the filter is. Take the filter out and look at it. You'll know if it's dirty. I would start with, and usually what I do if I need to figure something out is get a part number, an SKU, something, look up cleaning procedures, like find the unit on Google and look up cleaning or maintenance procedures for it. Sounds like that shouldn't be your job, though. But then again, I don't know anything about the place you work other than what you do for work. Sprayed cleaning stuff inside. I mean, there's a difference probably between a cleaning company and an HVAC company that specializes in that kind of stuff. Imagine just a regular cleaning company is probably just people that clean shit in general. I don't know. Be careful spraying cleaners and things that blow air around. You know? welcome, man. Try the best I can here. Putting stuff together. Hell yeah, Sky. What's up, man? Let's do some cleaning. Get a little bit behind again. Oh my God, it's my dad. What's my dad want while I'm streaming? Give me a minute, y'all. I'll be right back.
Tent, sleep bag, etc. See if you can find enough stuff to go camping.
Oh, okay.
Maybe go camping. It's going to be nice next weekend. Go up and see. I mean, in fact, you're more welcome.
All right, I'll see what all's hanging around down there. You're welcome. Later. All right, back. Sorry about that. Oh. That's the shit. Isn't that Verizon? It's either Verizon or it's a Samsung ringtone. I can't remember which one it is. I think it might be Verizon ringtone. I'm not sure. Thinking you did something stupid. Hey, Seraph, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Yep, no hoodie on. Are we doing a read or are we just sitting in presence? What are we doing here? How you been, man? I haven't seen you in a while, dude. Thank you, Panda. Grace, what's up, Grace? How you doing? Grace, if you'd like a read, man, it's $9.99 or hit the join button up for a read. Another perspective of what, Willie? I'm just gonna call you Willie. How you doing, man? Another perspective. Sky, I wouldn't. It sounds like you're in your head about it. I would say, before you jump to conclusions about situations like that, to actually give them a chance and not freak yourself out if there's no reason to. You know what I mean? I think the truth about things, well, they're going to come out anyway. All right, Seraph, whenever you're ready, man, let me know, dude. Oh, I see. I wasn't sure what you meant. I thought maybe you meant the camera perspective because I've been seeing a lot of them lately. More and more and more of them with the camera just pointing at their cards on the table, which I guess for some people that's fine, but I guess it depends what people like, So my only thing here, Sky, is kind of like what Breed is getting at there. It's fine to do what you're doing, release yourself from other bonds. Just make sure this one doesn't become a bind or a hold of its own, if that makes sense. It's fine to like have some fun and whatnot. It's going down on you for it. And if they do, send them my way and I'll kick them in the fucking throat. I'll kick her right here. Oh, I mean, so does that matter? I mean, I wouldn't worry about the aspect of that being the guy from Japan. You know, and I figured that this was going to happen with your ex, that just as soon as he could figure out somebody else, he'd completely let you go for now while he's in a relationship. And I think that was his whole game with you was, let's just try to keep Sky holding on long enough until somebody else comes around. Because he probably needs to do some work on himself. The dove, the sea, and the crown, huh? But I mean, shit, Sky, have some fun. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, that was his question. I must have misread that. I thought it was he'll want to read when he's in chill mode again. I'm so confused. Hold on. Fuck. I'm sorry, guys. Where is Seraph's messages? When you'll be in chill mode again. Libra? That I haven't read for you in a while, dude. Libra. All right. Let me let's get it. When will I be in chill mode again? So what's got you so busy? Is it work? Is it life stuff? Mr. Seraph, let's see what's up, man. Let's get the old Moon Garden chair out for this, bro. I can shuffle. I need some. Skin's been dry lately. Nobody saw that. I mean, you guys actually didn't see it, but I cracked my elbow on the corner of this bookshelf over here, trying to get to the fucking lotion. Ooh, nice. And yes, Seraph, I'm still in that junky ass chair, bro. Yeah, I'll be all right. Nothing's broken. What we got going on here? Couple jumpers. Rolling it out. So, oh, shit, dude. All right. We get you coming out as the Queen of Pens energy. That's definitely somebody who's nurturing on some ideas right now and thinking about a ship coming in, which is fine. It's good to be busy. It's good to be focused on your pinnacles and building your life, man. But sometimes, you know, our commitment, there's here a lot here about work. Get the King of Pens too, and this is definitely a card about commitment. Sometimes our commitment to work and the grind, well, I can get us looking for a way out temporarily, right? Now I say temporarily because we eventually have to go back to the grind, man. 10 Cups is in the upside down. It's like, it's almost a burnout state I'm kind of picking up here, and you feel like something needs to fucking change. You might have to forcibly make some time for chill. I have to do that sometimes. We all have to do that sometimes, man. 2 of Wands. upside down, Six of Swords, upside down. That's the problem here. If we can't force it, you know, if we can't make that time, then we lose focus on the things that are important and we kind of fall out of the boat, so to speak. Oh, this chair, man. 10 Swords. It looks like the end of the painful cycle, we'll call it that, is coming up, man. Just as soon as you decide to have a little fun. You know, and like I said, I'm guilty of the same thing a lot, especially here lately, man. With my own finances being a little bit tight, is, you know, sometimes I'll stream like the Minecraft stream I did like 7, 8 days in a row. Or no, it was longer than that. 14 days in a row. You know, finally, like this morning, I didn't stream Minecraft. I shouldn't be streaming at all today, but it's all good. 7 Wands here. You've got a lot of fires you seem to be thinking that you have to put out, man. You got this passion going on, which is cool. It's going to burn out, man. You know, everything can't be about building the legacy, and you can't build your legacy. Okay, I guess you can build a legacy if you're just working yourself to death, but then what's left, right? The point of building the legacy is to actually enjoy it at some point. You got to have some points in between where you're like, all right, let's take a cup and ride toward, I want to say this energy, man, where you don't leave yourself out in the cold, dude. Like, I feel like you're leaving your personal wants, needs, desires out in the cold just for the grind, the work that needs done, which is fine. But I think we need to put ourselves in the hangman's tree here for a minute, intentionally. I think if you want to get that chill mode, you're going to have to do it intentionally and break that burdensome cycle that way before it really does become a burden that's like driving you nuts and getting you wanting to fucking just quit and say fuck it all and go live on a goddamn mountain, which sometimes honestly doesn't sound too damn bad, does it? Oh, let's get some brain skulls on this one. Way out center of the camera. I don't care right now. Mr. Seraph. Good, just been looking at screens a lot. And look at this poor guy right here. You know, a chill time doesn't mean scrolling on your phone, by the way. This dude here is absolutely beat. And the problem we have with our culture, a lot of it, especially millennials and Gen X, is this hustle culture. Dude, we can't kill ourselves. Me, also me, also me, and also me. And I think right now, you might be neglecting this great part of you right there that needs some joy right now. Let every cat out of the bag, man. Don't be afraid to tell people, especially work boss, I'm exhausted, man. I need a few days or whatever. Never leave it blank. Make something stupid, throw it in a vault. It's your life, man, to create with. So what are you creating? One thing at a time. That's a good one right there. Yeah, we get up in our heads about, oh, I got to do this, that, the other, and it starts to feel overwhelming at times. But if we just take it one little task at a time, it starts to look a lot more manageable, especially if we do give ourselves little breaks between. Who cares if we become nothing? We were all once nothing. You know what that says to me, bro? Something I tell people a lot is, life's short. You know, life's short. What are you going to do with it? You know, you're only here for a certain amount of time. Do things that you enjoy, please. I used to live in fear, so I know the area well. Yep, hasn't changed much. And I think right now the fear is giving yourself the time you need to find that chill that I think you're really in need of. You're going to have to give it to yourself. I think it's going to start by giving yourself permission to do it. Spirit animal? Yeah. Act as if, man. even in your mind, if you could start dreaming of the vacation or dreaming of the time off you need, things start clicking for you in the real world. Let's get one more card here. Affirmator. Sure. I won't have to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna pee. Forgiveness. All right. Card I was expecting to flip off the bottom there. Congratulations, you're being given one of the most powerful superpowers there is, forgiveness. Imagine that you've been bitten by a radioactive forgiver. The point is you suddenly have the ability to forgive people for their flaws, their bad days, their unkind moments, and their mistakes. And the best thing about forgiveness is that you can apply it to yourself too, and I think that might be the more important point here. Have fun wielding your new power, but remember, with great forgiveness comes great inner peace. Love you, man. Seraph, I hope that helps you out, dude. You got to stop killing yourself. I'm getting cards mixed up. There we go. Appreciate you letting me pull some cards for you tonight, dude. Love you too, man. Thank you for a little tip there, unless you were wanting another read. I'll be right back. I've got to pee. Whoever wants to grab the next one, man, $9.99, or hit the join button up. Give me 1 sec, guys. Oh, coffee. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm glad you're back, Seraph. I thought you gave some certain individual too much power over you. But you're here. I guess you just been busy. So what happened with the pack up here, man? And then we got IG Clan. What's up? I guess that's how you say that. Instagram Clan? Is that what that means? Good Lord, I hope not. Oh, LNG Clan. Okay. Have to go to the channel to actually tell it's LNG Clan. The hell, you got 3,500 subscribers and no vids, dude. Estrella, what's up, girlio? How you doing? If anybody wants to jump on, it's $9.99, or hit the join button up for a read. Looks like we got Auber up here. Mr. Auber, what are we reading about tonight there, sir? Malachi, what's up, man? You good? Do I remember George? Should I remember George? I read for you a while back, didn't I? Where am I from? West Virginia. I'm sorry, dude. Was I reading about a guy named George? I might have been. When I hear the name, the only thing that goes through my head, older people are gonna, like people my age are gonna appreciate this, is George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Oh my god, that was such a stupid movie, but it was so good. Geminis, what up? How you doing? We got Auber up here for a read, man. Mr. Auber. Old Pisces. Whatever comes out, huh? Do I remember you? I'm not sure. And sometimes I do forget people if they don't get to come around a whole lot. Isn't it Brendan? Not Brandon. Is it? I thought it was Brendan Fraser. I saw somebody's working on getting back in shape to do another Mummy movie, maybe, or something like that. I know he'd gotten, Brendan Fraser got quite chunky there for a while. Let's see. Whatever comes out. Auber. Norway, huh? Nice. Is it cold up there all year long, or is it just most of the year? Alrighty. Oh, you gotta stop talking. Sometimes that's the best thing, man. Especially long distance. If this was long distance, that can be rough. Alright, Mr. Auber, he's a Pisces. What are we getting for our strumpet? Our master of strumpets. Master of strumpets. I love that. For Auber here, man. I also tarot reader, huh? With the Chariot here, Auber, some forward movement. Dealing with the challenge, whatever the challenge is for you right now. Now, I'm not surprised this is coming out because you've been talking about love a lot. You've been putting your feelers out there. The challenge seems to be there's just too many damn choices. Right? With Auber here looking like the high priestess, like, well, you know what she does, right? The high priestess gets to be intuitively guided toward the right choice. And I think you might find the right choices. Whether you want to take this as I'm putting it out as a love thing or give it a different meaning, that's up to you. But I think the way forward to your new world here is having a little bit of fun. Ain't nothing wrong with having a little bit of fun, man. That could even say that be willing to run into maybe some that aren't the best match to get to the one that is, right? To get to the balance you're looking for in your life, dude. And this, whatever this Four of Wands energy is, dude, Temperance is next to it too. Looking good, homie. Change is on the horizon, man. This could also, to echo your comment there about being discerning, is being too discerning can very much stem from these situations, right? In the past. But I'm going to say this is more change for the better, dude. This is about you, not being afraid of it and more, I don't know if you got any fire in your chart, but if you do, grab the fuck a hold of it, man. That might be the thing that you've got your eyes closed about here is you could be focusing too much on discernment and not enough on just the joy of existing and just the joy of enjoying people and meeting people. The King of Wands, that says stay optimistic, man. The Fool's journey is here. The new beginning you're looking for, whether it's love or anything else, it's right around the corner. You just got to decide to take the steps to get there. All right? So, Explore your ideas, King of Love. They're for a reason, right? Yeah, I think that might help you out a bit. I think it might help you out. I think you're guarding yourself here a bit much. A bit much, maybe, at times, dude. Because you want the Hierophant, that's fine, but it's going to be hard to find and attract the Hierophant into your life if you're being a bit too guarded and coming off maybe, a bit too prickly at times. Not out of meanness or any kind of malice, just more out of trying to protect yourself there, Pisces, with your sensitive ass. Oh, I love you, homie. Just a few love cards on this. There it is right there, the old protection card. You got Scorpio in your chart. That's a Scorpio masculine card. Surrender. This is about surrendering to the past and letting it go, dude. Stop letting it call back and dictate your future. Goes for anything in life. Your past failures, you can't let them affect your confidence in the moment. What else we got? Yeah, there's a lot here about, just completely moving on from the past, not harping on it, not hanging on it, and trusting the process. And I think a bigger thing here is something we all have problems with sometimes, man, is trusting ourselves, right? And realizing that no matter what happens in our life, if we've got our own back, we're going to be fucking fine. You're free to do with that information what you want. The freedom card come out, dude. Auber, I love you, man. Oh, we're going to grab here. An old brain skull for Auber. An old numbskull for... some of the grammar in this deck will make your skull fucking numb. It is a cool deck, though. I pick on it a lot, but I actually love this deck. Slutty numbskull. You said it, not me, bro. You said it. Fucking slutty Pisces. What would ultra intelligent imaginary me do? That's actually a really good card at the end of that read. It really is. It's an excellent card to come out at the end of that. Auber, I love you, man. Whatever this is. No decisions, just growing is on the back. Thanks for letting me pull cards on that one, man. That was a fun one. Kind of interesting. Because we've been kind of picking that up from you for a while. I think with you, there's a little bit of stuck energy that's still there from, I almost want to say a certain Capricorn. I believe it was a Cappy. I believe that's who we're picking up there. Still haunting your brain and your feelings sometimes. All right, let's get a little sage. Oh, our candle's out. Okay, so we got Estrella on PayPal. Give me 1 second. Estrella, let me, damn, this is the last candle. I mean, it'll last the show. That's fine. That trash can's too far away to hit. I'm not even going to try that. All right, so I was here last night playing Minecraft, and this used to be my niece's bedroom. And there's like a mirror that was, my brother put it on the wall. I thought it was up on the wall with a nail and the hook thing. Nah, he put it up there with that two-sided foam tape. And I think because it's been humid the past several days and I've had the door open a lot, that the tape became not sticky. And the mirror fell off the fucking wall and scared the shit out of me. It didn't break, thankfully. But it did scare the shit out of me. It's like, what the fuck was that? Come on, Candle, I need you to stand up in that, please. All right, so Estrella, give me sun sign. Tell me what you're reading, or what you're reading about, what we're reading about. We'll get you done. Assad? All right. It's hanging out with Assad, are you? He's an Aries. You're an Aries, or he's an Aries? You're an Aries. Yo, fellow Aries in the chat. What's up, fellow Aries? Hell yeah. We all know Aries be the best fucking fire sign. I'm about to get another piece of sage. This one is definitely on its last leg. I actually retied it. You can tell it's not a whole roll anymore. I retied it because it was falling apart. No, it's on the notebook and it's burning. Yep, I think we're going to get a fresh one here soon. It's going to get dangerous real fucking quick. Give me some smoke, damn it. There we go. Some smoke now. David Michael Torres has subscribed. Thank you, man. Peace sub. All right. Estrella. Aries, huh? Hell yeah. What about Assad? How Assad feels about you, too. So I guess you've been hanging out with Assad lately. All right. A bunch of fives right there. Okay. Let's see what's up with it, man. Let's keep going with the Tarot of the Divine. It's feeling nice right now. Feeling nice. Yeah, I don't know. David's going to say hi to us or just watch, but either way, it's fine. It's fine. Estrella, let's see what's up with Assad. Looking for some love, hopefully. Hopefully looking for some good love, man. What we got back here? Ooh. He definitely knows you the warrior queen here. Look, I don't know if you got any air in your chart or not. But, and I don't want to call this devil a bad card here for Assad either. I don't think that's what it is. We got the Queen of Swords. We got him looking at you like you're the Nine of Pens, which is an excellent way to be looking at somebody. That's fine. And I want to say this devil thing, it's coming off as awfully sexually. Like, I don't know. Like he'd like to get a piece of you, maybe communicate with you a little bit here. There seems to be an underlying possible fear of not getting you or not having you. There's a Nine of Swords. He sees change for the better with your situation, whatever your situation is, Aries. He definitely seems to want to be charging in towards you. So, and I think maybe the fear here is he probably knows that you got some other suitors you could be looking at with two swords, you got two wands there. So, Assad's got fire in his chart, but he's thinking about a new beginning, man. The old Fire King. Got another Aries card there. Think about new beginning with Aries, are you? With the Fool there, huh? Hey, look. Here's my cup. I would say there could be potential here. Now, we are always just reading potential with this, but we'll just say your friend Assad here has got some ideas in his head about you. A bunch of earth on here. Capricorn came out real heavy. Fire, water on here too. Cancer. So, Queen of Cups. I'll see you there. Protecting your cup. You don't have to protect it too much, I don't think. Put some passion into it, man. Old Sod here might be somebody to build a, I don't know. It could be worth building a legacy together if that's what you want to do. Either way, I don't see nothing bad here. See some, could be potentially fun if nothing else. Shit. I'm an Aries too. I get it. We like to have some fun. Especially the bear has kind of fun. Oh, that's why there's a Nine of Swords there. He definitely got some ideas. So, let me guess. You gonna be just discovering out here instead? Forgiveness is here. Well, I see you'd be willing to forgive what he might have seen as a transgression. But then again, if there was drinking involved, dude, he's very attracted to you. The attraction card here. He's still creeping around in your energy a bit, thinking about other things besides friends for sure. Now, my question is, did he actually say that he wanted to just be friends too, or did you just stick this poor guy in the friend zone because he let you? It sounds like you stuck him there, and he's just too much of a flip-flop to get out of it. Because he knows getting out of it means not talking to you. And I think that's the truth of the matter there. Oh, you wanted him. Okay. Trust is here, man. Trust the process, and I would think you could trust this individual. He should maybe be careful about getting drunk and saying he wants to marry you. That maybe wasn't the slickest move in the world, but I definitely don't see anything bad about his feelings towards you here. If anything, definitely seems to have some kind of feelings for you here. He didn't want to lead you on. I mean, that doesn't mean you have to come out and tell the girl you want to fucking marry her, right? Anyway, reflection and projection is here. What we put out onto the world is what we get back, man. So you can do what you want with his energy here. Rest assured, he definitely like to take some kind of action towards you, besides just being friends, I think. Hmm. Sounds to me like he needs to lay off the drinking. As somebody who used to drink a absolute fuck ton, I can tell you what though, not one time in my life did me drinking ever prevent me from going after a girl I wanted. So yeah, that might be one little red flag there. Is if he's drinking too much, you might want to consider laying off a little bit, and getting to actually be himself again. I used to drink real heavy, and I do know that it can sometimes make you like two different fucking people between drunk you and sober you. And I really do hope if he's drinking heavy, he does decide to at least lay off a little bit. It'll help him in life more than he realizes, probably. But otherwise, Estrella, I love you, man. Don't forget, lots of choices out there for you. Otherwise, if things don't work out. But you already know that, don't you, Aries? Don't you, Aries? Oh, thanks for the sub there, Mel. Appreciate you, man. Oh, fucking hell. All right, Sage, chill the fuck out. Actually, you can burn up. That's fine. Because I want to get a fresh one anyway, but we're going to turn the fan on so you are not blowing in my face. Oh, fuck. Will that turn the fan on? Yeah. Yeah, dude, that shit's coming right up my fucking throat. Oh, that hit me good. That's the second time I got smoked good today because I was helping my brother. We were grilling out down there at his house, man, and I got a big old face full of it down there, too. Oh, opened the lid and the wind was like, right? Yeah. It's California. Man, ain't shit. Gotta move. I've never been to California. I don't think it's a place I'd ever want to live or spend a whole lot of time in. I've met some people from California, and 90% of them just come off weird as fuck to me. I'm like, what's in your weed out on the West Coast, homie? Because thank you, Mel. Appreciate it. Hey, Christine's here. I just saw you there, Christine. How you doing, man? Oh yeah, don't worry about anything comes out of Auber's fucking mouth. You'd probably tell him to suck a dick, and he'd say, "Well, find me one, damn it." Oh, Christine, I'm doing good, I guess. All right, we hanging, we hanging. Do I smoke weed? I haven't smoked in a long time. I have nothing against it. It just doesn't agree with me anymore. It just don't agree with me anymore. It hasn't for a while. About the only thing I could ever really get away with smoking as far as weed goes is a couple hits of indica. And then you might as well just plan on me being on the bed asleep for the rest of the fucking night. Hybrids and sativas, man, they just give me fucking panic attacks. And then indica, you might as well just tell me good night because I'm gonna be worthless. So there's just no point. It's either I'm asleep and I'm not enjoying it, or I'm awake and I'm really not fucking enjoying it. You get weird. So you know what I got left since I don't drink anymore and I don't do anything except smoke my cigarettes and my cigars is I got coffee. That's all I got left, man. This is all I got left. Oh, up 3 puffs. Yeah, it don't take much for me either, man. And because I guess I'm technically a lightweight because I don't really smoke much. Like you might see me hit something maybe once every year or two, if that. So when I do, it yeah, there's no tolerance there at all. You hide. Are you an edibles person? Are you? Oh damn, you're still young as shit. Yeah, no, when I was your age, dude, it didn't bug me then. I just smoked weed all day long and I was fucking fine. It wasn't until 2008 when my mom passed away that really started fucking with me. Like I would have occasional, like that when I was delivering for Domino's at one time, I got stuck in an elevator freshly stoned. That was not a good time. That was not a good time at all. Holy shit. I was freaking out that motherfucker, dude. They gave me a $50 tip for it, but I was just freaking out in that fucking elevator, man. It's not good. Born in '08. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's just an old fucking elevator. And then people told me it does that shit all the time, and I was like, fuck that, man. So after that point, anytime there was a delivery for uh oh, that's not Chris Manor, the Arbors is what it's called, that high rise over there. I made him come downstairs. I was like, I ain't getting back on that bitch. Everybody was fine with it. They all kind of got a chuckle out of me telling them about my experience with, because the Domino's is right down here, and then on Third Street, and then you go up. It's maybe less than a mile, about a mile or so away from the Domino's, and I had the joint rolled already on my previous delivery. I rolled it while I was out. I smoked that entire fucking thing in that mile. I was woo way too high to be getting stuck in a fucking elevator. Come visit. Your organs move up and down. Yeah, a little bit. Not in a harmful way, though. Like the movement of the elevator isn't harmful. It can feel a little bit weird, though, if you, especially if you got like a sensitive type of stomach. So you just get plopped out like a plane crash. Oh, I'll be right back. Oh, soup. Soup and sweats. You're eating your black. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good, man. Loaded baked potato soup. That's what I would usually call that. Yum. Excuse me. No, I think it was it Jim X that's from Norway? Who was it that was from Norway? I can't remember now. Somebody was from Norway. Yeah, Geminis, not Jim Ups. Geminis was from Norway. Isn't that just a baked potato? The jacketed potato or whatever. Isn't that just a baked potato? Oh, fuck. Mm. It's a baked potato. It's a fucking baked potato. Jesus. Excuse me. Radiko, what's up? How you doing, man? Welcome in. You know what I think we need? I think we need less liberals, and I think we need less conservatives, and I think we need more people with just common fucking sense. Fight me, the rest of America, with your stupid bullshit. Too many fucking conservatives, too, man. These people, both sides are about fucking nuts, dude. They're about fucking nuts. I'm just going to skip your first comment there because it makes no goddamn sense. Second comment, I look young. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm probably way older than you think I am. Panda, you just. Thankfully, it sprayed more than it spewed because I don't think it got on my keyboard. I did some water definitely come out of there on that one. Oh my goodness. Dude. Is that okay? I'm just choking on water. Oh, Jesus, criminy. A little bit on my mouse there. Let me get my, oh, where'd my little towel go that I had in here? I always keep a towel on the table, like a little washcloth on the table. Where'd it go? It fall off. I don't know. Shirt works. I need to get fucking water off this mouse. It's too expensive to have water on it. That's all the cigarettes. Just got you to quick math. Yeah, man. You cracked me up, dude. And I just, I choked on it. That's exactly what happened. Oh, that shit was funny, man. Oh, there's my empty bottle. It's under the chair. Greed is in your head. Oh my. That's what she said. VJ, if you like a read, man, it's $9.99, or hit the join button up for a read. Somewhere up above my head there. Whoa. Nah, that's not creepy at all, Panda. That's not creepy at all. Vijay? I'm not sure how to say that. Vijay. Vijaya? Being an American and speaking English, no matter how I say that, it's probably going to sound weird coming out of my mouth. Chat's fucking on one tonight, ain't they? Vijaya? Vijaya. Vijaya. Okay. Oh, what an interesting show. It's been a while since anybody's made me spew out liquid on camera. So, congratulations, Panda. It's been a while. Oh. Dude. Come take your medal now. If you're American, then I'm a fucking Brit. Although I am definitely got a good bit of English in my blood, but yeah. Panda deserves a medal. I think so. I think so. Wait, does Radhika actually believe that you're American? What? That cigarette's really loose, man. What the hell? We got fucking almost a half-inch of paper on the end of it now. You going? Ooh. Sounds good, man. Sounds real good. Get me hungry up in here, Auber. Don't get me hungry, man. Don't ashtray. It's getting a little bit full. I don't know where my big black one is. All I've been able to find is this little tiny glass one, and it's tiny. Found it. I just happened to look to the right in the kitchen, and I found the black one. And that's the one I prefer in here because it's way bigger. Since I work in here, well, smoke in here a lot. My name, Brandon, Cimarex, whatever you want to call me. Yeah, it was on a little shelf in the kitchen. I don't remember. Maybe I was dumping it one day and the trash and just sat it there for some reason. Or fuck, I don't try to understand what's going on in my head. Oh, we call her Panda. Pander. She's Pandaronium, man. Whoa. Pander fucking Ronium. I'm a school student? No. I mean, we all are if we're willing to learn. You know, we can learn every day of our lives. But exactly how old do you think I am there? Oh, I thought you meant me. I was like, shit. Hey, he's something else, bro. Oh, damn, dude. Oh. I'm a little out of center here today. Sometimes there, Panda, sometimes. This chair need to go to put me where I'm supposed to be. About right there, that's good. All right, well, who are we getting for the next read, man? I was enough to be cracking up earlier. That was good. What? Oh, send in. I thought you said you were going to send it, and I'm like, I was just thinking of last night when you were streaming from your car, and I was like, that would have been cool little stream. Send it over fucking railroad tracks or something fast enough to jump it. That'd be cool as shit. Use that little Irish buggy car you got. What kind of car do you even have? Oh, it's a Hyundai. An i10. What's that the equivalent of? Is that like a it's like an Elantra or something? Fucking Hyundais are junk. I'm sorry. Hyundai and Kia, both of them, they're the same company. Fucking junk. Don't get Japanese, get Subaru, Nissan, or Toyota, any of them three. Well, actually, Hyundai's Korean, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's Korean. OHMS. What's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for a little gift there. Appreciate that. If we were on the Minecraft channel, I could give you a mob bomb. Appreciate the little gift. Honda's not bad. Dude. Everybody knows Hyundai engines are fucking crap. And that's the biggest problem with Hyundai is their engines are just sketchy quality, disposable. Me, I don't have a car right now. I'm looking for something that's not environmentally fucking expensive. Honestly, I'd probably like to get I didn't want to get me a little pickup truck or maybe a RAV4. Thought about a Subaru wagon of some sort, but that's a bit on the small side. I'd love to have a truck. That's all that matters. And that's the thing with Hyundais. They're great cars until they suddenly aren't. That's the problem with them. They just suddenly become not great cars. I don't know what it is with their engines, man, but they're they seem so prone to blowing up prematurely. And I don't know what it is with them. Probably ask my brother. He probably knows. Shit, I remember my ex Kaylee, her mom had a little Hyundai. It wasn't that old. Didn't have maybe 100,000 miles on it or so. Drove it up here from North Carolina. Started acting all weird and shit. She took it to the dealership in Bridgeport. They told her, well, we can fix it good enough to get you back to North Carolina, but we would suggest to go trade it in. Literally from the Hyundai shop said that. And I was like, wow. It was an Elantra. Same thing as a Kia Forte. Hers might have been a Forte. I don't know. They're the same fucking car. Yeah, that's what they told her. So we fixed it good enough to get you back to North Carolina, but we suggest you trade it in. Your first time here, Volvo. Let's see. Oh, those are nice. Those are like legendary reliability, man. See, when y'all have different names for cars over there. Like I know Ford Focus over there wasn't called a Focus. It was called something else. I'm pretty sure some marketing thing they do. I don't know what an Avensis or a Micra is, but I bet you there is an American version of it. Yeah, they could get it run well enough to get her back home. Because she got from what I remember, she tried to go out and start it, and it would not start. She finally got it to start and took it up to him. I can't remember if she said it had made a noise on the way up, like shortly after she got into West Virginia on the interstate. An Avensis is a Camry. Oh, okay. Yo, some of the newer Civics look really good. I've got to give them credit. They're good looking cars. Now, if you'd have said it was like a 90s Civic, the only thing that would have ever been in my mind is some crackhead rolling down the street in Weston going, vroom, 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 vroom. I think Toyota's Japanese. Now, you know the ones, Auber, and their clapped out old 90s Honda Civic, holding it on the fucking rev limiter to wake the whole neighborhood up with their fucking big old fucking exhaust they put on them. They look fucking stupid. An exhaust tip on it the size of my fucking head. Oh, welcome to West Virginia, man. We'll do some interesting shit to vehicles around here. They really do. See, everybody notice the sound of the clapped out Honda Civic sitting on a rev limiter. I think that's just what people do with clapped out Honda Civics, man. Dude, those Civic engines, I don't know if they're the same, but they used to rev super high. What do you think about it? A Boxer and a WRX, like an old 2.0 Boxer, 2.0T, and a WRX, like their red line's like 7,000 RPM, I think. I think you could rev some of those old Civics up to 9,000, 10,000 RPM with a little work. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, dude, that's why I'm in no hurry to get a car. Especially with gas prices the way they are. I'm like, holy shit. Do they? Hell yeah. I've not drove any of the newer WRXs. Like, I want to say probably 2015 or newer. Holly, welcome back. How's it going? Pretty sure the same girl that was here the other night. All right, Miss Claire. Man, you almost got that pinged at 11:11. Came through at 11:12. I don't know if you're aiming for 11:11 on that price, but you were really close. Pander, what are we reading about? Pandermonium. Perhaps. Yeah, it's fun when you're trying to, like the other day when I was sending to your show, trying to figure out how much I needed to send you with inside of PayPal with their little thing, just crossing it out. And then I sent more because I realized I hadn't sent enough. I was, Jesus. Because when I sent you 10 US, it ended up being like 8 something euros, I think. So I was like, well, I need to send a little more. Or something like that. I can't remember, dude. Oh, you a Saggy, right? A general will pick you up. You've been in a funk. Being human is hard, period, at sometimes, man. Get it? I mean, I don't get the female part because I'm not a girl, but I get what you're getting at there. Saggy. You spell it with a Y, it has saggy, not saggy. That's saggy. S-A-G-G-I-E is saggy. That is saggy. That's what he said. Fuck me, dude. I'm trying to get it together right now. Panda's just on a roll tonight, dude. Saggy Milky McHill. Saggy Chitarius and Pisces. What am I gonna do with this chat, dude? Oh my. General. Let's look for some positivity for old Saggy there. Let me get a fresh. Oh, yeah, we're definitely getting a fresh roll of sage now. That bitch just fell the fuck apart. It's that good sage, too. That Blue River sage. Oh. Coffee. When you spell it that way, I think of that fucking blonde chick making her weird ass coffee drinks in fucking fruit. And then that Johnny Tsunami dude doing the reaction videos. He's funny as shit. I think that's who I'm thinking. Johnny Tsunami, right? Oh, was it Somali? I thought it was Tsunami. But you know what I mean. Yeah, dude. The Hawaiian guy. He's funny as hell. That must have been where I got Tsunami from. He got locked up? Oh, shit. Really? Lame? All right, Miss Pander. Pandaronium. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. The old spirit song, Tarot. It's been in a funk, huh? The guy I'm thinking of is the one that reacts to the blonde lady with her fucking weird coffee drinks. You know, the chick that's like, coffee. Oh, let's do it. Oh, this fucking chair. Fuck this fucking chair, man. Let's get you to stop. Let's go, Pander. Vijay, you was here once. What are you? I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, and the best advice I can give you right now is to lay the fuck off of tarot. You're a tarot addict. You're going around the channel just spamming your fucking relationship, looking for some kind of hope in it, in something that is probably not going too well that y'all probably just need to walk the fuck away from. There you go. I don't even need to read about it. All right. Pander. We got back here. Hey, man, you looking for some truth and some clarity in your life? Well, justice is here, dude. I don't know what's got you in the funk. I don't know what you're going through, but you can get out of there. Maybe it's time for a new quest. I don't know what that means to you, but it looks like there's some things here that could be released. Maybe you need to walk away from some past energy, possibly. I don't know. You got an 8 of Cups. You got a 3 of Swords underneath of it there hanging out. What you need to not do, though, is give up on optimism and dedication. 8 of Pens, Knight of Wands, or sorry, King of Wands next to it. You can't give up hope, girl. Even if you're in a funk, I get it. But, you know, we can decide 90% of situations in life how we get to feel, right? Like, sure, things are going to frustrate us. Sure, if I stick my finger in that candle right now, that's going to hurt. I'm not going to choose to feel that. But there are a lot of situations, man, where taking a more balanced look at it, we got temperance here, and stepping back and trying not to be all nine of swords about it, and instead throwing some optimism with it, really help us out. And patience can go a long way with that, dude. The Hangman's here with the Fool. So maybe you need to do what this Fool card says and go on an adventure or something, man. The Star is here, dude. If you got things you're healing, that's fine. But try not to let it curb your enthusiasm, I kind of want to say, with these next few cards here, because we got, I don't know if this has anything to do with your relationship or something else, but we got the Star, we got 2 cups, and then we got the Page of Wands here, the enthusiastic page, man. Try not to let it put your fire out, whatever is going on. All right. 4 Wands is here at the end of it, pointing more and more toward relationship. Again, I don't know if that's what it is, but, I don't know what the release is that needs to be released up there. That's something that you're going to have to figure out to get back to whatever the 1111 means to you. It depends. It takes determination and it takes discipline, dude, especially if this is, for example, even, it could be anything, but as an example, I'm going to say relationship, it takes discipline. It takes determination. And it also takes, though, 2 people to want to do it. It's got to be 2 people pulling at the same string, and pulling the same direction so they're not in a constant tug of war. Panda, I love you, man. Things will be all right. No matter what you decide to do with whatever this is, accept and receive the gifts from the universe. Sometimes it's trying to point you somewhere. Even if it's seemingly pointing you somewhere you don't want to be. You are light, man. So step into that sacred flow, yes, that you have inside of you. Damn, that is a lot. Stay grounded, girl. We get the Earth Creator here. So what does your soul say in all your situation here? And that, I think, is what you really need to listen to. Not your bosses, not your partner, not anybody else. The good kind of change, it's going to come with fearlessly expressing who you are instead of other people and forces outside of you trying to instill doubt in your head. And that's something you're going to want to cut off real, fast, when it happens. You know what I mean? Pander, let's get you a brain skull. Holy milky moose. Joanna, what's up? How's it going? You're not supposed to be always, or not, you're not supposed to always be happy. Let happy sleep. And we're all guilty human beings about that, trying to constantly be happy, and there's shit all over the internet about, constantly being, it's impossible, guys. It's impossible. Sometimes you really do got to embrace where you're at to get back to being happy. Otherwise, you're just going to make yourself miserable trying to reach for something that you can't reach. It's like a fucking midget trying to reach something on the top shelf of the supermarket instead of just asking for fucking help. I know that sounded a little rough, but I'm from West Virginia. Kiss my ass. If a relationship's bugging you that bad and there's no improvement, there's no amount of tarot read in the world that's going to help you. The best tool I can give you is common sense. And that is that it's okay to walk away. And the best advice I can give you right now is don't get reads about it. Because you're going to get pulled in about 50 different directions by 50 different fucking tarot readers. Because you're going to have the tarot readers that want to take your partner and tear him down to the ground and dehumanize him. You're going to have the tarot readers that just want to be fluffy and tell you that everything's going to be okay. And then you're going to find the tarot readers like me that are going to tell you that terror ain't the fucking answer. And that chasing around reads about it isn't going to fix the relationship. What's going to fix the relationship, if that's what you guys want to do, is two people that actually want to fix it. And if that can't happen, the best thing to do is an amicable split. Love you, homie. HEB, well, in Final Fantasy VII, they introduced the active time battle system. Okay, that's normal, man. You're always going to have rough times, dude. Arcac, what up, man? Not on the lives. It's not. These are just personal read shows. Fortunately, Vijay, we like to all think as human beings that our situations are unique to us, and they're really not. You're welcome. I love you there, homie. This is shit we all go through. Every single one of us. That is what's going to make your relationship ultimately work or not work is two people have to make it work. They have to both want to make it work every single day, even through the rough times. I don't care if me being harsh wasn't something you fucking liked. Would you rather have the harsh truth? Or would you rather me go get some rainbow dust out of my imaginary rainbow dust bag and blow up your fucking butthole? Love you, homie. Oh my. I'm on one today. That's the exchange rate. $1 is 96. Okay. Not sure what the sad face is about. It's just an exchange rate, dude. It's the same amount of money either way. Have I seen any aliens? There's times I've thought maybe I've seen a UFO or something, but I've never been abducted or anything or seen an alien. You weren't here earlier when somebody said there needed to be more liberals in Norway, and I said I think there needs to be less liberals and less conservatives. I think Trump, is the same as any other politician, and that both sides are fucking stupid. There you go. He should have stuck to real estate. If I could make a campaign, and I'm probably stealing this from a meme somewhere, would be make America common sense again. Yeah. Oh, dude, I can't stand this fucking two-party constant fighting. I don't even like getting on Facebook, and I haven't for a while. And part of that is because I just see people all the time on there just duking it out about their politics and shit. And I'm like, can we all just fucking get along and just love each other for being us? Like, you really got to hate that motherfucker there because they got a gun? And do you really have to hate that motherfucker there because that's a dude and a dude walking down the street together? I don't think we do. Like, but I digress, man. I don't think there's fucking shit I can do about it. Drink my coffee, mind my business. Sometimes it feels that way, HMS. Sometimes it feels that way, man. Because, like, even when I would go and vote for, like, a middle of the road candidate for president, like, I'm thinking, what was that guy's name that was running against Trump and Clinton the first time Trump won? I really liked him. Did he get enough votes to even put a fucking drop in the water bucket? No. So yeah, sometimes it absolutely feels that way. I probably would have voted for Ross Perot. I was what, 5 or 6 then? It does feel gamified, does it not, Seraph? You know, something that decades ago was part of what made this country absolutely great now does literally just feel gamified. Right? Auber. Yeah. I like that, Auber. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh. Hmm. I mean, most vaccines, especially the older vaccines, they're all right. We need those. Now, that COVID vaccine, I never got that thing. That was fucking cleared by the FDA way too quickly to have had any extensive research done on potential side effects. That one's sketchy. Anything they push through that fast seems very sketchy. But yeah, like smallpox and measles and things like that, yeah, we need those. We don't want that shit making a comeback. You're right, Arca. There is not. You're absolutely right. I guess Elon's right, even though Elon Musk's a strange individual, isn't he? I mean, he's even just kind of strange looking. Damn, he's got a lot of money. Yeah, I don't get into the spirit conspiracy theories and stuff here. I just get into the fact that it was pushed through so quickly. I'm like, I don't trust that. There's no way they've done enough testing. Thank you there, Seraph. Almost called you Auber. Ooh, what do I call you? Emery? Emery? I don't know what to call you. I'm sorry. Welcome in, man. You don't think he's strange? I do think he's a bit odd. I don't think he's as odd as Zuckerfuck though. Zuckerfuck. Zuckerberg looks like the kid that got beat up in school. Oh, Elizabeth? Okay. It's a nice name, Elizabeth Marie. Those go together. Those flow together really good, don't they? I gotta pee, guys. I'll be right back. I'm probably gonna grab my sweatshirt too. Now the AC's kicking ass and taking names. Ah. I used to be really rather on the atheist side. I've shifted more to agnostic here past several years of my life. I don't think AI has anything to do with atheism at all. I mean, it's a lot of people, especially, and people misunderstand what atheism means a lot of times, especially, and I'm not trying to pick on you Christians. Atheism does not mean worshiping Satan. Atheism means that you don't believe any of it exists. That's it. I think there's something out there that we as humans can't quite grasp and can't actually quantify on paper. Whatever some people might call God or their gods, depending on religion. I mean, oh yeah, the spirit world's real. I just don't think any of us can quantify it. I do think the Bible is mostly a load of bullshit, as with well, basically any other religious book in the world. Doesn't mean there isn't some truth in there, and it also doesn't mean there isn't some good, basic guidelines for morality in places. I think we live in a universe where there's just things we can't explain. Like, I know Simmy still hangs out with me. I know damn well that dog still hangs out with me. Mom, too. Well, yeah, I think trying to make God more human, like we try to do, doesn't fit as well as God is the universe, and it's literally everything. I think where we've made mistakes is trying to give God a human face, or the God's human faces or human-like qualities. What's up, Tracy? I know that's Tracy's bike. It's got a very distinct sound. You can tell it's a Harley. No, you're right. The universe is not the limit because there's a lot of things we can't see and that we just can't quantify. This is coming from somebody that loves, like, I love scientific shit. I love physics, especially nuclear physics. I find really fascinating, but it doesn't mean I can understand it because that's some big fucking math. That is one theory, yeah, that there are infinite, multiple universes. Livio! Howdy! How you doing, Liv? Good to see you. Miss Livio. What is Warrior Nun? Never heard of that. Yeah, just Maria. I love that idea. Just how many of them are actually going to do it? It's like I was talking about earlier, I think shortly before you came in, about my dislike of the two-party system, and you know how in a very very real way it breeds a lot of hate on both sides, the extremism and whatnot. Shit, Protestants are boring. I was in a lot of Pentecostal churches. At least they're entertaining. Holy shit. Dude, Pentecostals be fucking nuts in there on Sunday, man. Rolling on the floor and speaking tongues and shit. I'm like, holy fuck, bro. Exactly. I like that, Marie. That's amazing. Oh. Yeah, we got Sky in here with us there, Liv. Oh, man. I might have to make more coffee if we're going to keep going. Shit, we've been here almost 2.5 hours. I didn't even realize that. See, I like it when shows go like that. Even if we didn't do, like, we did all right. But just, we're like, decent chat, fun shit to talk about, or at least interesting shit to talk about. Uh, Sorry, Sky. Play shit. Panda, you'd fit right in Weston. Catholic Church is shit block or so away. St. Pat's. Elizabeth Marie, you have a fantastic day. Love you, homie. My stepdad or well, my dad, you know, he's Catholic. Auber. Scott, you're not just being attention grabbing. It's okay to, Scott, it's okay to hurt, man. It's okay to not be okay sometimes. You know, it's that card I pulled out of the brain skull earlier. Oh, not being happy all the time. It's impossible. It's okay to be okay. Now you are talking about. I assume you are talking about Bailey, right? Like there wasn't another guy that you got with. Yeah, well, it never does feel fair. I understand that. It does make you feel like, did I even fucking matter to you? Okay. Sorry you're going through that, Sky. What? We're here for you, girl. All right, Sky, what are we reading about, girlio? Miss Sky Rain, you're Aquarius. Sky Aquarius. She just bought a read, Panda. She just did buy a read. Arca, the Western world is weird. I have issues with the way that the Western world has become with dating and relationships. I have issues with it. It's hard to find anything remotely traditional anymore. It really is. What are we reading about there, Sky? Let's see about what Spirit has to say, what the next move should be. All right. Sky. Well, Sky, I do want to say that it is perfectly okay to be hanging out with somebody. You don't have to force it to be something serious. You don't have to let it be anything serious. You don't have to let it do anything. It can just be hanging out as friends if that's what y'all want it to be. That was so messy, I couldn't even read it. All right, let's go, man. Sky rain, sky rain. Let's get the old. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to sage it real quick, but we're going to do it. I think I know. Scott probably knows what deck I picked up. Dylan stopped today probably because I wasn't going to play his game. So what game was he wanting to play? It's because there's more to that than what I thought. Miss Sky, let's see what the old Hero of the Abyss has for you, man. Okay. All right. Look at Sky right there. Empress on the back, too. Well, Sky, you know what the High Priestess is about. Oh, the High Priestess is about learning lessons, man. Welcome to the world, High Priestess. Not all is what it seems a lot of times. Oh, I see. Got it. Okay. Page of Cups energy is here. You know, that's about using your intuition, man. That's also, and I realize you and Bailey are on the younger side. Problem with Bailey is I think this is his energy here. There's a part of me that doesn't want to 100% fault him here because I don't think he was emotionally mature enough to realize that he was as done with the situation as he really was. I think you both are going to do some of this High Priestess thing here and learn a lesson in the future about potentially getting back with exes when there's so much of this that's still hanging around in the background that's unhealed. And I think, could he have went about it a different way that hurt you less? Yep. I do think that. But I do think there's also time for both of you to probably face your fears. Maybe that's what he did. Maybe he's doing it the wrong way, about the fact that you guys are simply seven swords to each other at this point. And I know this is hard to do. And I know that maybe you want to go punch this bitch's block off. The best thing to do for yourself, I think, if you can let it go and release it, and I would give him the same advice of release it with blessings if you can. We got a 3 of Swords here. I know it fucking hurts, man. So for the time being, maybe what you should do, I don't want to say just jump into a sexual relationship, but take a big step back, I would say, from this whole, you know, situation, if you can. I don't know what the situation with y'all's dog is right now, but I would definitely say in both of your minds, and I hope this is what we have, is 6 cups in reverse, which is we don't need to go back to this and hurt each other anymore. Does that make sense? Oh, so you're not mad at her. Oh, that's good. Got the Queen of Wands here, Sky. Oh, this could be about pouring into your passion and creativity. And this absolutely, even though the Queen of Wands can be kind of a Pele energy, it doesn't have to be a sexual type of passion. It can be a creative type of passion about you getting in touch with things that speak to you. That maybe sometimes in a relationship you can't do, or maybe with certain person you can't do, man. He's King of Cups in the upside down right now. I gotta admit, what he did and the way he did it is this type of non-integrous energy. 8 of Wands is here, man. It's about putting your energy into getting the results that you want right now. And I think the results you probably want right now is healing and feeling in control. The feeling of love is biochemically linked to the feeling of being out of control. Sorry, guys. I know everybody likes Disney movies, but that's what it is. So the feeling of heartbreak is also biochemically linked to the feeling of being out of control. The Chariot is about getting back in control, but that can take some time. One thing, though, and a big way to start taking back that control of your life is to draw a boundary. This is up to you. I don't know if this is okay for you. In my mind, if something like that happened to me, that's a boundary drawn that you're not coming back. Right? And I think that's why we ended up saying there, release it with blessings so it doesn't eat you alive. But your legacy, it's still to be built down there. Do you see it on this 10 of Pens? The people? Your legacy is still to be built. And so isn't his. You guys are both kind of young, man. The devil is here, and I understand in your mind that's definitely what he's looking like, and I don't want to defend him too much here, but I do think there is some I'm just going to call it like I see it here and things that I've heard from you. His mama didn't do a very good job of raising him to be emotionally mature, unfortunately. Justice is here for you, man, and I think the justice you're getting here is you're going to have to get it yourself. I wouldn't be surprised if this energy had been around and he hadn't been looking for other people for a while. There's a temperance card here that could be about you to temper shit down. And here's the death card, man. And this is the beautiful energy at the end of all this is, you know, this is going to push you to transform, probably beyond. Yeah, but did she teach him otherwise? Right? Teach you to transform things beyond probably what you think you're capable of here. You know, we've been talking about with you for quite a while about this coming into your own energy. Well, I think this is going to force it finally. There it is, right at the beginning, right? Coming into a priestess. You have to learn the lesson, though, to come into that. And that definitely can be about, learning fucking lessons. So try not to be wandsy with yourself. And as you said about other dude there, if you're now fighting off all these wands, you don't have to fight off all these wands. You don't have to make any decisions. You can tell anybody and everybody to fuck off. You're not ready, etc., whatever. Because you're probably going to get them now. Oh, I guarantee it is, man. That shit hurts. Yeah, your ego does serve a purpose in the traditional sense. It's there to protect you. But unfortunately, it goes hand in hand with pride. But this nine of pins right here, Sky. This is beyond pride, and you don't get to carry this energy if you let that control you, and you're not. So you still get to carry this energy. And then, of course, she was there earlier, and she's still there. Old Empress on the back, man. Yeah, it tends to happen with breakups, especially if people were there, but then they faded out because you got in a relationship, especially people of the opposite sex or people that might have been interested in you. You know why they're there, you know why they're back. Up to you what to do with that. I would say you're probably not ready to interact quite that deeply after what you just experienced. I can guarantee it, you're not. Romanticism is here for future reference. Don't let your romantic ideas get in the way of common sense. I know that sounds rough, dude, but keep dreaming and maybe, Sky, work on your dreams, dude, and work on your healing for a while if you'd like to know the next steps. And I do think, working on your own shit can absolutely help put you on a path to freeing yourself from the past, and from the hurt. The last thing you want to do is, and I wish when I was your age I'd have had known about tarot and had somebody and a community like this to go to, because for several years after some things I went through in my early to mid 20s, I was really bitter with women. So try to keep the good memories and honor those, that they're still there, which is fine. But have enough empathy for yourself here to know when to draw the line with people, man. It's time for Scott to take her power back with the power card there. There you go, man. If that's what you want to do, I can almost guarantee within a few months, maybe a year, however long this takes you, you're going to end up meeting somebody you got some incredible chemistry with. Yeah, that's kind of the cherry on top at the end. You might not be there now, but that don't mean you won't be one day. All right? That don't mean you won't be one day. Four-horned, four-armed Sky with this back card, the choice card, and the creeper through the window. Keep in mind, people do these things. They end up trying to come back a lot of times. Personally wouldn't let it come back if it was me. Because it does. It makes you just feel like, well, did you have any feelings for me at all, or what? Makes you wonder if there was somebody the whole time. I've been down this too. We all know these things. They circle in our fucking heads for a month or two after things blow up. Then you're like, oh, you're with somebody already? Like, what? Air aces here, Sky. Look at you, girl. Yeah, you guys were definitely in disharmony for quite a while. I think before the first breakup, you guys were in disharmony for quite a while anyway. So distance yourself from it, man, as best you can. As best you can. One card for Sky. Let's get a brain skull. The thinking mind acts like it's everything, but it's not. It's about being easy on yourself, man, and then riding this out. Mixed big barrel of emotion. What's that say? Big mixed barrel of emotion. It's okay to feel it, process it. So I get to cry, so I get to scream. Might not be okay to go like poke holes in car tires and shit. Don't do none of that. Hello, Sky. I hope that helps you out, man. Funny how that happens, isn't it? Oh, there's no coffee in that cup. Damn it. All right. Anybody else, man? I don't know if somebody claim that your monthly, Panda. Are you even still here, Panda? Probably gonna wait for her. Yeah, I was attractive, bro. Excuse me. Sorry. Something's spoken there, man. Ew, that sounds gross. That sounds fucking gross, Auber. Fuck, man. I can get out of this chair for a minute. Oh. All right, so who's with me here? Sky, Liv, Auber. There's one more out there. I don't know who it is. Might be Pander. Got cooked veggies? All right, man. We'll probably wrap up soon if it doesn't pick back up. We'll see how it goes. Do, 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 do. Excuse me. Well, 7 in the chat. Welcome in. If you guys are just joining in, I'm standing up out of the chair for a minute because it's hurting my butt. Shoot the like button up on the way in, y'all. Also, we're doing personal reads, $9.99, or hit the join button up for a read. If you're already a member, well, you know what to do. Do, 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 do. I think we'll give it about, we'll give it to the 3-hour mark and see if it picks up. If not, we'll get off here. Oh, it's about 7 more minutes, y'all. So if anybody does want to jump on, speak now. Do, do, do. Ooh. Oh, let's put myself back centered here again. There we go. All right, guys, about 5 minutes. If anybody wants to jump on, now is the time. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap this one up. Here for a few hours, man. These are two stragglers there watching. M&M's. It's Sky. Oh, Sky. M&M's, dude. Thank you, Sky. I love you, homie. You hang in there, girl. You got this. We got faith in you. Welcome back, Liv. Welcome back. Unless somebody else wants to read, we're gonna wrap up here in about 2 minutes, man. So if anybody else wants to jump on, let me know now. All right, y'all. Well, I am going to get off of here. Thank you, everybody that tuned in tonight. Thank you, everybody that got to read. We have Lemonlimeslulu, Seraph, Auber, Estrella, Panda, and Sky. Love you guys. Oh, have a good day there, Liv. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace out. Take care.